Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, has been at the center of public attention for years. From his royal upbringing to his decision to step back from royal duties, his life has been anything but ordinary. Recently, however, Harry has been thrust into the spotlight once again for a deeply personal and painful reason. The 39-year-old prince was forced to make a heart-wrenching decision regarding his relationship with his father, King Charles III, who is reportedly battling cancer. This difficult moment comes amid ongoing tensions within his marriage to Meghan Markle and his struggles to secure protection for his family in the. As the Duke returned to Britain without his wife Meghan Markle or their two children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, many are left wondering if his trip marks a turning point in his life. Reports have surfaced that Harry hoped this visit would not only offer him the chance to see his ailing father, but also advance his ongoing battle for royal security, a contentious issue that has long kept his family from visiting the UK. Yet, his solo trip has also fueled speculation that Harry's personal life may be unraveling, as tensions between him and Meghan over their family's safety and future continue to grow. In this article, we'll delve into the emotional and logistical complexities behind Harry's latest visit to the UK, the ongoing challenges he faces within his family and marriage, and the broader implications of his decision to fly home alone. Harry's return to the UK, a solo journey. Prince Harry's decision to fly back to Britain alone has raised questions about the state of his personal life. After spending time in New York City, attending events for World Mental Health Day, the Duke jetted into London for a solo charity event. This visit marked his first return to the UK since King Charles III was diagnosed with cancer, a devastating revelation that has added another layer of emotion to an already complex family dynamic. According to sources, the Duke of Sussex had hoped to bring along his children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, for what could have been a meaningful visit with their grandfather. However, this plan reportedly faced several obstacles, not least of which is the strained relationship between Harry and the British monarchy, particularly regarding security concerns. Meghan Markle's absence only added fuel to the rumors that their 6-year marriage might be facing difficulties. The battle over royal protection. One of the central issues complicating Harry's life is his ongoing battle to secure royal police protection for himself and his family while in the UK. Since stepping back from his royal duties in 2020, Harry has had to navigate a precarious legal and personal landscape when it comes to ensuring the safety of his wife and children. As it stands, Meghan and their children, both American citizens, have not returned to the UK since the Sussex's royal exit, largely due to Harry's concerns over their safety. The Duke has long argued that his family should be granted royal police protection during visits to the UK, particularly given their high-profile status and the threats they have faced in the past. However, his requests have been met with resistance from the British government, leading Harry to take legal action in an attempt to secure protection for his loved ones. Sources claim that this legal battle has become a sticking point for Harry, as he struggles to reconcile his desire to bring his children to Britain with his fear for their safety. Meghan, who has been outspoken about the challenges of living under the public eye, reportedly shares Harry's concerns, making it unlikely that she would agree to bring Archie and Lilibet to the UK without adequate protection. A father's dilemma. King Charles' health. Amid this backdrop of legal and personal turmoil, the health of Harry's father, King Charles III, has become a pressing concern. The 75-year-old monarch is reportedly battling cancer, a diagnosis that has weighed heavily on the Duke of Sussex. Despite their past differences, Harry is said to be deeply worried about his father's health and regrets the distance that has grown between them in recent years. Sources close to the royal family suggest that Harry is eager to spend time with his father during what could be a critical period in Charles' life. The two have had a complicated relationship, particularly in the wake of Harry's decision to step back from royal duties and his candid interviews that painted the royal institution in a harsh light. Nevertheless, it seems that King Charles' illness has prompted Harry to attempt to mend fences and make peace with his father. However, this desire to reconnect with Charles has been complicated by the Duke's legal struggles and his ongoing concerns for his family's safety. Harry's solo trip to Britain, without Meghan or their children, has been interpreted by some as a reflection of these internal conflicts. While the Duke hopes to support his father and perhaps win his backing in the security dispute, the absence of his immediate family highlights the barriers that still exist between Harry and his former royal life. Strains in the Sussex marriage. Harry's decision to travel to the UK alone has also led to widespread speculation about the state of his marriage to Meghan Markle. For months, rumors have circulated that the couple's relationship is under strain, fueled by their divergent views on how to handle their post-royal life and the ongoing challenges of living under intense public scrutiny. According to royal insiders, one of the key points of contention between Harry and Meghan is the issue of their children's future. Harry, who has always felt a strong connection to his British roots and royal lineage, is reportedly keen to ensure that his children have a relationship with their British family, particularly his father. However, Meghan, who has faced relentless media harassment and public criticism in the UK, is said to be far more reluctant to expose Archie and Lilibet to the pressures of royal life. This difference in perspective has reportedly led to disagreements within the couple, with Harry feeling torn between his desire to reconnect with his royal heritage and his responsibility to protect his family from the dangers he associates with it. Some insiders suggest that Harry's decision to fly back to the UK without Meghan and the children is a sign that their marriage is facing serious challenges. The future of the Sussex family. As Harry navigates the complexities of his relationship with the British monarchy, his marriage to Meghan, and his role as a father, the future of the Sussex family remains uncertain. If Harry and Meghan were ever to separate, the question of where their children would live would likely become a major point of contention. Given that Archie and Lilibet are both American citizens, it's highly likely that an American court would insist that they remain in the United States with their mother. This potential custody battle could further strain relations between Harry and the British royal family, as it would limit his ability to bring his children to the UK. In recent weeks, there have been reports that Harry is keen to move back to the UK, possibly to take on a more active role in supporting the crown. However, these rumors seem to contradict Harry's previous statements about the dangers he perceives in bringing his family back to Britain without proper protection. Whether or not the Duke of Sussex will ever be able to fully reconcile his royal past with his current life in the United States remains to be seen. Prince Harry's recent trip to the UK, made under the shadow of his father's illness, has brought many of his personal struggles to the forefront. His desire to reconnect with King Charles III, his battle for royal protection, and the strains in his marriage to Meghan Markle have created a complex web of emotional and practical challenges for the Duke of Sussex. As Harry continues to navigate his role as both a member of the British royal family and a private citizen living in the United States, he is faced with difficult decisions that will shape the future of his family. The heartbreaking choice to fly home alone, without his children or his wife, reflects the ongoing tensions that have defined his life in recent years. Ultimately, Harry's story is one of a man caught between two worlds, struggling to balance his love for his family with the responsibilities and dangers that come with being a royal. Whether or not he will be able to find peace within this divided life remains an open question, but one thing is certain: Prince Harry's journey is far from over.